Alright, here's a video on how to make the Wakeshaper for your boat for surfing. This is my second video, and I want to compare the Harbor Freight suction cup to this heavy-duty aluminum one that I got off Amazon. So if you just want a quick video on how to make the Wakeshaper, go see my other video, but I'm going to get into a little bit more detail making this one. Okay, first off, I got a cutting board from Walmart, and this one was like 15 inches long by 10 inches wide, but I cut it down to 13 inches long and 8 inches wide. I used a table saw to do this, and then I cut this channel out right here for the lever on the suction cup so it won't hit. And it is 4 inches long by 2 inches wide. So cut that down with a table saw or a jigsaw, whatever you have. And then got these two brackets, got them from Lowe's. Get them in the like shelving section. And this is the new suction cup I got from Amazon. I'll put a link to this down below. And this one's aluminum instead of plastic like the one I got from Harbor Freight. From Harbor Freight's plastic. And it just seems like it's going to work a lot better. Like the springs in it are real tight, and I think it'll stick a whole lot better to the boat. Okay, so to take this one apart so we can drill our holes, there's a little clip right there holding that pin in. We're going to have to pull it out, and then the pin should come out and this will come apart. Okay, here's the spring that's in the suction cup of the new one that I got from Amazon, and this is the spring from the one from Harbor Freight, and you can see how many more times this is wound around. So I think it's going to work a lot better. It's going to have a lot more sucking force, I guess you would call it. I don't know. So that's the difference. Harbor Freight, Amazon. Okay, now I'm just going to mark my holes with a Sharpie. And on this, the bracket already has some holes pre-drilled on it, but this one I had to drill it out a little bit because it was too close to the edge. So. Okay, here it is with the holes drilled and bolted up. I used 1/4 inch hex bolts. Used washers on the bottom and washers on the top with lock washers, and then the nut that used 11mm socket and wrench for the 1/4 inch stuff. Now you just need to install your cutting board on the front right here. I'm going to use some 1/4 inch stuff to do it too. Okay, so here it is, finished product. The new and improved Wakeshaper with the heavy-duty aluminum suction cup. Just bolted it to the front. Make sure that you have a leash for this thing just in case it comes off. I've got this piece of Samson blue that I wrap around it. Just make a little leash for it, and then I just hook this on the boat on the back. If you guys like the video on making the Wakeshaper, if you could just subscribe down below, I'd really appreciate it. Thanks, guys.